Hi everyone, I'm Lenore. I'm a singer and a voice teacher, a guide on your vocal journey. And today I'm going to do a reaction video, but it's a little bit different this time around because Matthew Perry has passed away, and I loved him so much. And I just decided to give him a nice tribute by looking at some moments that he was singing in. And I found 4 of them, and they're all short moments, but it gives us a peek into that hidden talent that he possessed, the talent of singing. And you wouldn't think so, but you'll hear it.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. Never understood a single word he said, but I helped him drink his wine.
So, a lot of character for sure. You wouldn't expect anything else from Chandler. And some depth in the voice. And the reason I have decided to do this, except, for just to pay a little moment of respect for Chandler and Mathew Perry, is that I have found quite early in my teaching/blogging career that comedians make for good singers. And that's interesting because they're just making fun of themselves, of everybody else, right? But what that creates is this flexibility and freedom. So a lot of openness going on. And the reason that happens mainly is also the flexibility of the facial muscles, right? So here you can see he's doing the badass face that I'm going on and on about all the time. This opening, cheeks up and jaw down. And he even, for comical purposes, he frowns, right? So the frown can help you get some depth in your voice. And that's definitely happening here. There was even a moment where I could hear a little bit of vibrato in the voice. So yeah, needless to say, perfectly in tune, but I didn't expect anything different. And yeah, there's a voice there. It's definitely a voice, and it's resonating great. And he's adding the character, he's adding the little rasp there for the last word, the wah. And he could have also done that, by the way, in a serious context, because it's like a blues song. He could fit the style, but of course he also made it funny because he's in a sitcom. Okay, let's keep going. Let's hear him sing I Will Survive.
First I was afraid. I was petrified.
Did you hear that vibrato? It just happened. That's so cool. Unfortunately, that's all he's going to sing from the song. I would have given anything to hear him sing the entire song. That would have been great. So, little analysis here. He is sort of doing the helium voice. I'm not entirely sure if he actually inhaled helium or not, because you could also just artificially make yourself sound like you inhaled helium if you go up the pitch. And you hear that little muffled sound. So he did that very well, or he just inhaled helium. I once sang after inhaling helium. It was hilarious. Definitely recommended. But that, other than the fact that it was a bit muffled and higher in pitch, ridiculously so, that was very good singing. So, very free. Some vibrato going on. Love it. Love it. Moving on.
The sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun.
Okay. I feel like listening to this again. There was some head voice in there, like kind of spooky, dark and slightly airy quality to the voice. Very beautiful. I like it. Then, of course, he had to make it funny somehow. So he did that with the phrasing. But what I like about what he's doing is that it's just all very natural. It's all kind of what would happen if he would just sing for fun. And that just sounds good and it feels good. So I like it. And now for my favorite singing moment of Chandler, which is his duet with Phoebe.
I'll hold you close in my arms. I can't resist your charm. And love, I'll be a fool.
Okay. I just want to point out what a lovely mixed voice that is. Very spoken, that is the chest voice aspect, and then this relaxation and some headiness going on there as well, and all those like little gestures, the stylistic pop gestures just come out so easily. And I know that he wanted it to sound funny, but he could have gotten away with it, just singing it like for real. Don't know about the whole song, because the whole song is difficult to sing, but there is something about, you know, throwing it to the wind and saying this is just a funny moment. It makes it work better.
For you, I'm sure. You know I don't mind. Oh, you know I don't mind.
Yeah, I mean, what he could have done to make this like little comical moment be serious, if he wanted to do that, was just to open a little bit more back here. So open the resonance and then connect that to the depth, to connect that to the bottom. And he already knows how to do this, so so that would have made it like a full sound. But just doing it in that little half shy way already give it like the potential. So it's clear to me that he could also do it in a full way, in an impressive way.
You mean the world to me. Oh, I know. I've found in you my endless love.
Yeah, nice range there as well. I think what's sort of like holding the voice back from really resonating and really vibrating like consistently is the moments after he starts the sound, he sort of like chokes it back because it needs to be like bad singing, right? So he does that by sort of like going in you and sort of stopping. He's like stopping the sound, almost like choking the sound with his throat. And I don't know how aware he was of himself doing that, but that's what it sounds like that he's doing. And if he hadn't done that, then the sound would have continued and probably also started the natural vibrato on that sound. I could also do maybe a video about Phoebe singing. Let me know if you want to. That's all the singing that I could find. If you can find any more videos of Chandler singing, I would love to see them. And just, sending you home with this thought that if you just make a fool out of yourself a little bit, you will free up your voice. And Chandler is teaching us that here. And love you, Matthew. I'll miss you. Enjoy singing while you can. Bye for now.